What is up guys, Ecom Musa here, back with another video. Today we will discuss what is dropshipping and how I can get actually from $0 to $50,000 a month with e-commerce dropshipping. In case you don't know what dropshipping is, how it does actually work, I suggest you definitely follow my channel and also follow me on social media. And we will just jump right into it, and I will explain you step by step how you can approach such a business model, how you can start and where you have to start. Before we do that, quick intro.
Musa, heard you're doing great things using e-commerce and building personal brands for yourself and others.
This is why I would recommend you. This will bump up your conversion rate by at least 3%, and also the open rates are insane.
Alright guys, so in case you don't know what is dropshipping, we are in the e-commerce space. That means we are selling physical products all over the world. It could be something, a little thing. For example, this one, what I have here right here, is a simple phone stand, right? And you can see here it says made in China. So basically everything that is coming from China, we can sell it in our own stores. And the beauty about dropshipping is you don't need to own this product. You don't have to produce it yourself. You don't have to be the owner of this certain product, because guess what? Manufacturers in China, they're basically producing almost every product that you can imagine. If you check your products around you that you have, 80%, 90% will be made by in China, and we can send those products out to our customers. I will explain you in a second how we do it actually. So the first thing you will need for sure is a computer or a laptop. So this laptop here is already 5 years old and generate me multiple six figures. And if you stick to the end of the video, you have a definitely good guideline how you can get there as well. Because I was nobody, basically. I'm still nobody. I'm just trying to give some content out so you guys have it easier than I had in the past. So what you have to consider first, this was actually a bad example because it is pretty saturated and you can't really convince someone with the wow effect to buy this product from your store. So you should have a product that is really unique. So the first thing you should look out for are products that are not sold in any local stores around you, because that is a sign that this product will be pretty hard to sell online, right? You could sell anything you want online, but it will cost, and you want to reduce your cost as much as possible, and you can only do that if you have kind of a viral thing product. So it should be really a hype product, and you will have it much easier to sell. So let's start from the beginning. What do you actually need to get started? The first thing you would need is a store. So I would recommend you to open a free account on Shopify.com. You have a 14 days free trial, and you can actually build your own store from scratch, which is pretty easy nowadays. Back then when I started, it was a huge thing. I had to pay people that are making those pages or helping me with those pages. But nowadays it's pretty much plug and play, and you can just get a store within 1 or 2 days ready if you know the right step. So make sure you create a Shopify store and you implement some of the tactics that you maybe get in YouTube videos here, or that you get also on my channel. So make sure you subscribe. Before you start, you get general knowledge about the shops. So once you have your shops, you can go basically out there and use Facebook ads in order to get traffic to your page. So the beauty about this is that you actually can reach out to the whole world. Any country that you want to target, you can target it. So that's amazing, powerful. So what you have to do is also, once your product page is ready, you want to figure out which market is actually working right now and then go into that market. So I mean, the most favorite market is in e-commerce dropshipping, definitely the USA, but you have definitely also other big options. It might be countries such as Canada, such as UK, such as Germany, and many others. So there are always coming new countries that are actually developed for our e-commerce system, dropshipping in specific. So don't worry about market saturation, stuff like that. If somebody tells you dropshipping is dead, he doesn't have any clue about it, or he maybe failed in the past, and that's why he's telling that stuff. Because drop shipping is just a shipping method, right? So I come to the method in a second, how we can actually send out products without owning them. But at the end, as long as you can buy stuff online, you can also use this strategy here that I'm explaining to you. So basically, once you have your store ready, your free store basically, and the subscription just costs $25 a month. By the way, I'm not affiliated with them. I don't, we'll put an affiliate link down below. You can just go shopify.com and search on your own. But basically, once you have the store ready, you can sell a product. That bad example that I just showing you, for example, and let's say you want to target phone accessories, so people that are actually looking for phone accessories, which is, by the way, possible in Facebook ads. So you can target a specific market, say, look, I want everyone who's interested right now in a phone stand in the market of Germany or UK, and you can target and show them your possible ad. So what you need for your ad is basically some material. Let's say you want pictures or videos of this product that is actually showing which functions it has, right? So that's the important part. You want to have a really compelling and really nice advertisement. So that's the second stage. So first you need the store, and then you need a great marketing ad. So it could be a video or an image, and use Facebook ads in order to target those specific markets. So once you have that going, you can basically receive money. And the beauty about dropshipping is you don't have to buy those products up front, because usually you need a business and you need to, or in a business model, you need to buy a huge inventory, and then you have to get rid of this stuff, right? But the beauty about dropshipping is you can actually get the client first. So somebody orders the stuff in your store, you get the money, and then you go to a page which is called aliexpress.com. You can look it up. It's also for free, and you can search. If you go right now, you will see it says phone stand. You will find plenty of those phone stands, and they will cost probably $5, right? So you can sell this in your store for, let's say, 25. That is just an example, right? But you could sell it for more and go to the AliExpress seller and tell them, look, I have a customer, he's living in Germany, in UK, in US, doesn't matter. And you give them the address from your customer, and he will send out this product from China to your customer. And over the years, we actually have also the opportunity to send out products directly from the US to a US customer, directly from Europe to a European customer. So the shipping time, which you might think of, okay, wait, from China to the US, how long does it take? Yes, it takes 2 to 3 weeks till the product arrives. But the beauty about the products that we're selling is that it is not like a person that is searching right now, hey, I need tomorrow a phone stand. We are actually focusing on customers that are just using impulse decisions, right? So they are seeing your ad and they say, wow, that is so amazing. I just need that product because it's solving my problems, and they will buy it right on the spot. So those are the customers that you will get, and they will not eventually need the product within the next days. And also, of course, we let them know that it can take longer till it arrives to your home, because we have high demand, or you could also now argue because of the pandemic that we have going on right now that it might take longer. But this is the model, dropshipping model. So you don't need any inventory. You just go out there, contact Chinese suppliers on aliexpress.com, tell them, look, I have a customer and he wants to have your product shipped out to this address. And that's how it works. So this is how we started our business. And it is a legit business. You don't have to deal with anyone in person. You can basically just open your laptop, work from anywhere you want. In case you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you will see we love to travel. We love to run our business from any place that we want to go. And that's like was my big motivation why I started this business, because I was studying actually bachelor here in Germany, then I made my bachelor in the UK, and while I was studying I was working a lot of different jobs, and I was never satisfied with the things that I was doing. It didn't have to do anything with the job, it was just in the position that I was in, so I always had to do stuff that people were telling me, right, which was fine. I learned a lot. I'm grateful for that, but at the end I was always sure that I can use my time, leverage my time and energy into my own stuff. Let's say instead of working 9 to 5 for someone else, I rather work for myself, and the outcomes are insane. So my advice to you, in case you're in a position where you're thinking, hey, should I quit my job? I would say, no, don't quit your job. Let the money come in, but use that money to invest in a business model such as e-commerce dropshipping. I can 100% stand behind it because I've changed a lot of lives with e-commerce dropshipping, since we're also coaching people in that area, and a lot of amazing things happened. You can again check out my Instagram and see some testimonials, but at the end it is a huge opportunity right now, because you can imagine everyone is buying more and more online. Also the bigger companies are going more and more online, so it is the best time to go in for e-commerce dropshipping, in case you're thinking about it. And yeah, so basically that's the business model dropshipping in 10 minutes video that I wanted to explain to you, since I get a lot of questions. Hey Musa, how does it actually work? Where I get the suppliers from, where do I do my page? So I just hope that you have a little bit more clear understanding how this business model works. And another thing that I want to mention is, because a lot of people are asking me, hey, how much budget do I need to run ads? And I would recommend you to at least have $500 for the first month by side, just to invest in Facebook ads. But also, before you go into Facebook ads, make sure you have the knowledge, because it can literally burn your money, right? So I don't want you to experience something bad, such as I have yet now $500 and I will go full into Facebook ads and you will get no return, right? That is, I mean, at the end, you don't make a mistake. It's just a learning curve. You're learning stuff. But on the other hand, you will lose the motivation, which is a bigger part. So your mindset should always be focused on getting there, like wherever you want to be. For example, 50,000 a month, that you want to be within the next year making 50,000 a month. That's a realistic goal. But if you say, I want to make next month 50K without knowledge, I'm like zero, I'm a completely newbie, that's pretty unrealistic. It would work if somebody would mentor you, like one-on-one, for example. We have done it many times. We had people that had no idea. We helped them one-on-one, and then they just blew up and made a lot of money. Even a dentist who made in the first month 5,000 euros in profit, and he was thinking to quit his practice. So amazing stories. But at the end, you just have to have the right expectations, right? It has to be done with a lot of approach, with a lot of knowledge, and then you can go ahead. But at the end, $500 is that's the money, the budget that our people need once they have the knowledge to proceed. And then we work with that money. Basically, when you get return, we reinvest that money into your Facebook ads, and from there we scale your business. And that's the beauty about online marketing. You can scale once it's profitable. You can just bump up the budget and you will go up with numbers. Money comes in even bigger and bigger, and that's the number one reason why you should go also for a business model that you can scale, right? Because in a job, you can't really scale yourself. You can't really do more than you did on daily basis, except you employ people, right? So, and for us, employing people in e-commerce would be to increase our budget once the system is working, and then the money can run 24/7 the year, to get money, to receive money, and also to just live your life that you always wanted to have. Because with e-commerce, you are pretty much independent. You don't have to talk to somebody face to face. You don't have to be in the office. I'm here in the office just because I'm sick of living home. So imagine that. I want to just, give you an idea how it is to open a business model such as dropshipping in 2020. And yes, it is definitely possible. So don't worry about another thing. If you don't believe in some business model, you should not start it. You should not just try it out. I mean, there are a lot of stories that we're just trying out and say, wow, that worked. But you should already have in your mindset, hey, this is working. Why e-commerce is hitting every year new records? And why should I believe that this doesn't work if the numbers are showing me that this is a huge business, billions of dollars every year, and you should just go out there with the mindset, okay, it is working, but I need time to go there, to be there. Don't try to find tricks that to get those 50K a month. You really have to put it into work. You have to let the money, the budget, Facebook ads run in order to get there. But yeah, that's another topic. I just wanted to give you a quick idea how this business model works. I hope you had some value of that. If so, please let me a like button under this video and subscribe my channel also on Instagram, and we see us next time.
Musa, heard you're doing great things using e-commerce and building personal brands for yourself and others.
This is why I would recommend you. This will bump up your conversion rate by at least 3%, and also the open rates are insane comparing to the emails that you're getting right now. I would definitely go ahead and activate this one as well, and from there on you should have 3% higher conversion rate.